Here's how you can install and use Clamav and Clamtk on your Linux PCs. To be honest, Linux very rarely get viruses, but Clamav scans for Linux and Windows viruses. But I don't use it to scan for Linux viruses, I only use them to search for Windows viruses. And this is how I use it basically. If somebody brings me a USB drive, I scan it because I might not get affected with it, but the data I copy from it and copy to a different Windows PC, they might get affected, so I rather be safe than sorry. So I use it a lot, not a lot, but I use it anyway. Let's install Clamav first, the command line utility, command line version, and then let's install Clamtk. That basically is Clamav with a front end, with a GUI. Okay, let's begin. To install it, we can either use terminal or software center. Because I want to make it as simple as possible, I'm gonna use software center. And let's search Clamav in software center. As you can see, it shows us this, and let's install it. But if you run this command in terminal, you'll install it as well. Okay, basically what Ubuntu Software Center is a GUI for this, for terminal. Okay, let's install it from Ubuntu Software Center. Okay, let's install it. Enter our password. Let's install it. Okay, and I'll be testing this with these bogus viruses. I found them from, I made these viruses or downloaded it from this page. They're bogus viruses, and I'm gonna show you how they work. Okay, let's close this, and I'll link this to useful links that contain how to use your Clamav AntiVirus. Okay, there's a main page and this askubuntu question reply. Great. Okay, did it install it? Yes, it did. Okay, now first thing we need to do is to start terminal. We can close this. I'll minimize it for now, and we need to update our database. We need to update our AntiVirus database. Okay, for this you should do this. Type sudo freshclam and press enter. Enter your password and it will download the updated database. You can see this, yep, here this is a comment. You should update it, and update database gets updated from time to time, so you should update it frequently. What database is that? Database of viruses. So you know how often new viruses get created. So as you know how frequently they get updated, you should frequently update this database as well. Okay, it downloaded our database. Great. Now for scanning the files. First thing I'm gonna do is scan this folder or this file, this bogus virus. For that you should type clamscan and let's scan this. Okay, as you can see, it's gonna start the scan, and it told me that there is one virus. Okay, and this is what happened to me, and you can see it didn't delete it. This is what happened to me. When I first started using Linux, I found a Clamav AntiVirus, and one of my Windows PCs had a virus. The virus was so bad that the PC wouldn't boot. So I created a USB drive with Clam on it, Clam AntiVirus on it, and I scanned the whole HDD, my Windows HDD. I found multiple viruses, but I found them, but I didn't delete them. So yeah, I'm gonna show you. This is clamscan only. This basic command only tells you about the viruses, but it doesn't delete them. So I'm gonna show you how you should delete or move them to a separate folder. Okay, for example, let's create a folder. Let's call them virus, and our virus, the files is gonna find that our viruses on them. It's gonna move it to this folder. I'm gonna show you how you're gonna do it. Okay, type clamscan move move equals to this folder. Type -r. This means that it should scan folders and subfolders. And let's scan this. Let's press enter. I have this virus. I copied this virus to here as well. And a lot of files. There are just files to show you that what it does. As you can see, it started the scan, and it told me it found one virus out of 83. And let's see this folder. As you can see, it moved it to here. If you want to, and this is, if you want to just delete it, you're gonna do this. Clamscan remove, and let's tell the clamscan to show us only infected files. It will not show the theory scanned file. It will only show you the only infected files. It won't do this. Okay. It only will show you that there is a one file and it's affected. Okay, let's do an R here, and let's put it here, and you can see that it will just remove this virus. As you can see, it told that there is a virus here, and I'm gonna delete it. Let's enter this. As you can see, it deleted it. Okay, so it's as hard as clamscan goes. And again, I'm gonna provide you with these links, and you'll see how easy it is to use. Okay, now let's start using Clamav, Clamtk. Clamtk for me it's worse, much worse. It's worse than Clamav. It's a front end from Clamav, but it's a bad one. Okay, let's remove this. You can have both. Okay, we removed it. Let's search clamtk in our software center for information, and let's install the newer version, because the older version basically is the same thing, but it's uglier. Let's install it, the newer version. But why do I don't like the clamtk? Well, basically, it should automatically update itself. The automatic update, the update it should have downloaded was 100 megabytes. It took it 1 hour or more to download that update. It was downloading with bytes or something, I don't know. So okay, it downloads our clamtk. Let's search for clamtk. And let's open it. We don't need this. Let's close this. And let's check the update. Let's double click on this. Let's press OK. It will check for updates, and it told us that there is an update. We don't care about graphical interface. This is something that you shouldn't care about. You should care about this signature. Signature is a Clamav's database, virus database. Now it's automatically updating itself, because it's set to automatically update. how do you know that it's automatically updating itself? Well, if you open your home directory, press Ctrl H, scroll down and find clamtk. Where is it? Clamtk. You can see that it should be automatically updating itself if it decides to. So that's why I don't like clamtk antivirus. Hopefully it will start the update. Okay, but we can force it to update itself. Close this, open your terminal and press sudo freshclam, and it will update its database. So even if you have clamtk, you have to run freshclam command from terminal. Anyway, it will start the update. As you can see, it's finished. Let's open our clamtk. We don't need this. Let's see the update. As you can see, it told us that okay, now you have an updated database. Okay, and again, don't care about this. This is nothing. This is how this looks. This GUI, which basically doesn't mean anything, and we only care about this. Okay, go back and let's press settings. Double click on them. And let's scan this. Let's have everything selected. Now let's scan a file, this file. Double click on here. And let's select our file. If this gets stuck, press Alt on here and click. Left click. Okay, as you can see, it found our virus, and we can either quarantine it, delete it, or ask it to analyze. Let's ask it to analyze. Okay, and let's search. As you can see, it told us that this is something, yeah. Not a virus, AntiVirus test file. Okay, it's what other antivirus software think about this file is. It's a good feature, isn't it? Let's close this and let's delete it. We don't need this. Okay, deleted. Okay, as you can see, it deleted it. Let's scan this folder now, because we deleted a virus from here, if you remember. Let's scan it. Scan a directory. Double click on it, remember. Okay, let's scan a directory. Okay, now let's scan this. Okay, and as you can see, it started the scan. Okay, let's delete this. Anyway, as you can see, this is as advanced as Clamav and Clamtk antiviruses, virus scanners, not antiviruses, where scanners are. I think they are great, and I hope this video was helpful. Okay, please comment, like and subscribe.